sound effects are so loud. Okay, chat, I kind of forgot to do some stuff. Shit. Specifically for the screen. Aha. There you go. That's not... okay. That works. Okay. Continue with the music. I didn't realize it's been so long. Okay. So... Hi, chat. My throat isn't doing well. Can you even hear me? Okay. Bring the mic closer. Hi, chat. Hello. My throat's not doing well today, so I'm not going to be talking as much, which is why I'm going to be playing this game. Which of course has a lot of fucking dialogue. I'm not going to voice act today, I'm sorry. My voice is so not down for that. Why is my mic so dusty? Oh yeah, my mic is so dusty, why? What the... Anyways, welcome back to the stream. Wait, you know what we're playing? Coffee Talk. We have played this before, thanks. And we are going on... What day is it? That does not answer what day it is. Okay. Oh, it's you. Hey Jim, how's the night so far? Please. Okay. Okay, I was scared. How's the night so far? It's calm as usual. We've got a slight problem though. Huh? What happened? My supplier made some logistical errors. I don't have half my ingredients today. Rory? Wait. Wait, no. Oh, shoot. Day 14. Wait, oh shit. No. Ah. Okay. I guess... Oh no. This is an issue. Oh no, where did I leave off? This is not good. Okay. How do I open? I need to open my files. Shit. Oh, I can't believe my first recording was in 2020. God damn. 666, that's all recent. This one. Shit. What day did we play it though? That's not coffee talk. What the heck? Even if it had... I was like, oh shit, wait, no, that's generation loss. I think you might be worried. I didn't mean to... Of course. The day ended. Yeah. The day ended. Why did I react like that? What the heck? What day? Monday, September 28th, 2020. The 28th. Ah, I haven't played this. Okay. Okay, shit. I haven't played that, right? Wait. It's so funny, my reactions. Yep, that's where I left off. Okay. Day 7. Yep. Okay. That was a bit of technical difficulties. September 28th. Okay. Military personnel. Music is loud. Military personnel stationed along East Coast to prevent immigrants flooding in from the Atlantic. However, representatives pushed the ministry for more accessible sedative. What? What? Anyways, the music is shit loud for me. Music is fucking loud for me, bro. There you go. Resume. Are you sure that would be okay? Yes. What? It would be really hard to pull off. But something that makes the story different. Different isn't always good. It's a neat concept, but you need to handle it carefully. Did I miss something? I guess not. And gracefully. Yep. I know. Hi, who's that? Gala! Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Gala. Am I interrupting? My voice is so dead. Oh my god. Oh my god. My voice is so fucking dead. Because, I don't want to, like, overuse my voice. This is so bad. Okay. It looked like you were having an intense discussion. It's nothing. Jem was just giving me feedback. It's for the book I'm writing. Sounds like a heavy discussion. What are you up to tonight? Just planning to sit and relax. Do you want me to try making your thing again? I forgot what it is. Please don't let my presence interrupt you. Okay. Got it. Oh, don't worry about it. Although I need to interrupt Jam for a moment. Sure, how can I help you? Whose phone is that? Is that mine? No. Surely not. Can I have a cup of... Would you like the Fury Remedy? That's the astronaut. Dear God, okay. Remember my remedy? Of course. Do you want to give it a try again? Last order didn't quite hit the spot. Remember, it's tea and ginger. Last thing is definitely a different ingredient from either of those. Okay. Remember, it has tea and ginger. Yep. Tea. Milk. Ginger. Boop. Oh, I hate ginger, bro. Yes. Got it. Judging from the smell, this looks like it. Indeed. I have the same feeling. I've made note of that mixture. Perfect. I just got a new Gala! Yay. Now working in a hospital. Oh my gosh. Okay, never mind. It's past his birthday. Brewpad. Yep. Special one. Remind me and continue with your discussion. Don't worry, Mr. Gala. We're done for the night. You're done. I have a lot of new homework thanks to you. Oops. You're welcome. Is Hyde coming? No, I'm by myself tonight. Okay, it's gonna be a peaceful night then. Yep. That's mean, Freya. Oh, come on, I was just joking. He needs to learn how to communicate his thoughts nicely, though. He might not look like it, but he's a very kind person, you know. He doesn't show it, that's for sure. That applies to you as well. Oh, come on. Oh, hello. Who? Oh my gosh, you! Baileys. Right. Good evening, everyone. Welcome, Mr. Baileys. Hey, oh, your phone. How are you doing, Freya? Not good. What's going on? Jam was criticizing my story. It's called feedback. It's cruel. It's necessary. Sounds interesting. What's the problem with the story? The story is non-linear. What does that mean? Quite complicated. Imagine a choose-your-own-adventure storybook, but for adults. Sounds pretty common so far. Instead of telling you which page to turn to, each decision you make will give you a score. What? The score will determine which page you should go to. It sounds more like a video game. Yeah, it does. I know, it's not that original. But my target here is the mainstream audience. Huh? With help of my publisher, this kind of book may go mainstream. Just like that Choose Your Own Adventure show on Netstream. Netstream. Ew, what is that? Okay. It was nothing new, but because of the marketing and the names involved, it reached the mainstream market. Okay. Sounds good. That sounds interesting. And highly ambitious, Freya. At least it's simpler than my other idea. What's your other idea? Which is? Making the novel not in the what? The story cards. That... I know, right? As if she has all the time in the world. And that's before even considering the sensitive issue of setting the story in a world where only humans exist. What did you say? No, there's a reason why it has to be that way. Just wait until I finished it, okay? Alright, alright. As Jam said though, I won't have the time. Getting a normal pitch approved is already a steep climb. Let's not make the mountain even higher. Fair enough. What's the story all about, by the way? I'm fine. You'll have to wait for it. Okay, by the way, the reason why I'm playing this is because I met some people who also know what this game is, and they both know, like, the full story, and I don't, because I'm playing this blind. So I want to finish this too, so that I can, like, yeah, talk about it normally, and not be like, oh no, spoilers. Oh, I also downloaded like Frambo and Little Misfortune, so those may come somewhere in the future. Oh, I bought them because there was like a promotion. They were like $3 and $4. That's $7. My fucking god. You don't want to spoil the fun, if you say so. You haven't ordered anything? Yeah. What do you want to drink tonight? Ginger latte, you know how to make it. Do I? Ginger latte. I in fact do not know how to make it. How do you make a latte? Coffee, milk, ginger. So that's a latte, and then ginger in it. I'm hopeful. Fuck. Oh my gosh, this game has stayed direct. This game has stayed direct. Oh. Oh, I did it in the wrong order. Coffee, then ginger, then milk. Okay. If I don't get it right the first time, I am going to look at the recipe. Just cause I don't want to piss him off. Here you go. Thanks. Damn, this is good. With this kind of drink making skill, I wonder why your place isn't any bigger. I mean, it's open at 12 AM. Brewpad, yeah, that ginger latte. Oh, oops. Oh no, I need to open it. Okay. Tamadacho. Definitely for Bailey's. Oh, I have everything. Freelance designer, museum, and art gallery frequenter, art school graduate will draw and design for food and shelter. Oh, are you homeless? Favorite things, punk. Been listening to Pumpkin Spice since I was a wee lad. Oh, that's good. Oh my gosh, punk is so... I wasn't expecting him to like punk. Like, of all things, because he's an elf. Isn't an elf? Yeah, an elf. Oh my gosh. Escaping bloodlines, experiencing life one color at a time. One day I will have my own solo exhibition. Interesting. What we have here now is more than enough for me. Whatever floats your boat, whatever floats your boat, I guess. By the way, how are you doing, Bailey's? Oh no, it's just a between the... Oh no. Oh no, there's gonna be an argument. Oh no. I don't have the energy to voice act an argument. Oh. So busy with your last client? Oh, I'm done with her. Done? As in you're dropping the project? Hey, I'm not crazy. I still need the money. Done as in I finished the job. I spent the past few days making sure. It's even done before the deadline. Ooh, did she like it? Oh, she loved it. She had some I'm fine. She had some complaints, of course. But I convinced her. By using some design terms she doesn't understand. So you finished your job by bullshitting her. Yep. The finest bullshit, my lady. That's one survival skill every freelancer must have. Oh, maybe I need to learn how to bullshit my way into things. Are you working on anything right now? Like, I mean, a streamer is freelancing, right? Technically. I mean, we are under contract, but live streaming is still freelancing, technically. Right? No. I'm taking a break from work. I need to work on a few personal matters. Oh. Like, you and Lua? Something like that. By the way, I'm curious. How'd you guys meet? Oh, I'm so interested, yeah. If you don't mind me asking. I don't mind. It's just that I was young and stupid, you know. Every relationship starts young and stupid. Who hasn't been there? You're right. So, I was a bit of a oh. No way. Already breaking the elf stereotype? Like that? Oh. Spicy. I was going after my then best friend's... Huh? Huh? My then best friend's girlfriend's friend. Wait, what? Okay, I'll say it slowly. I used to have a best friend. He was an incubus. Okay. Let's call him Cognac. Cognac has a girlfriend. Still following. And that girl has a friend. The friend is the one I'm after. Oh, okay. Got it. She was one of the hottest girls there. Lua? But everyone knew she wasn't the type of girl you'd want to date. Why? I don't want to get into details. Is she an incubus? No. Is she a succubus or an ogre? I don't know what kind of stereotypes this world has. Succubus was so to just sleep with her. So it's a succubus. She's a player too. Huh? That doesn't sound like Lua at all. Because it's not. Huh. Lua is my friend's girl. Oh! Oh my gosh, you just stole your friend's girlfriend? No fucking way. Just, oh my god, you stole your friend's girlfriend. That's so... Yep. This is getting spicier. The other girl's name was... Let's just call her Rose. Okay. Continue. I knew Lua thanks to her relationship with Cognac. That's a fake name you made up, right? Yes! Now, will you let me continue without interruptions? Okay. So I asked Lua a lot of things about Rose. She knew what I was after. It annoyed her so much. But I kept bothering her. I mean, I was a pretty active guy back then. So Lua came over to visit us at one point. I lived with Cognac back in college. I'd been out and I just got back as Lua arrived. A total coincidence. We went to our place together and witnessed something surprising. What? Cognac was... Oh no! Holy mother of moly. I saw the look on Lua's face. The disbelief, anger, sadness. And without even thinking about it, I punched Cognac in the face. Fuck yeah, buddy! That ain't a friend, that's a bitch. You what? I got into a fight with him. Oh, I haven't told you. Cognac was a You got him in a fight with a jujutsu master. He's pretty good. Oh my. Yeah, I landed that one punch. And he beat me to a pulp. Easily. He begged me to stop fighting on her behalf. Like she begged Cognac. Hey, I wasn't kidding. I lost, but I don't give up so easily. I was beaten pretty bad. So Lua took care of my injuries. We grew closer after that, and I don't even remember the exact date, but suddenly that friendship turned into a relationship. That was one hell of a story. You know? Have you seen her by any chance? Yeah? Lua came a few days ago. How's she doing? She hasn't returned any of them. Oh no! Well... She's healthy, that's for sure. She got into an argument though. With whom? There was this male model. A model? Didn't think she was that type of girl. To go out with a model. Oh, they went together. What were they arguing about? Well... They were talking about your relationship. Will told us the reason behind the fight. About your family and stuff. And then this guy, during the discussion. Oh, he's paying attention now. What did he say? He didn't understand why Lua insists on getting family approval. Considering, you know... What? You're willing to leave your own family? You would do that for her? Yes, I would. I'm sick and tired of my family. Why would you say that? Tell me about your family. Or should I say most elven families? Oh, wait, I misread that. Let me tell you about my family. They all think they're so high and mighty. If you're born an elf, there are certain unwritten rules you must follow. Reputation and appearance are everything. We must never ever make our family look bad. We can only befriend certain people. We must dress a certain way. We can only have certain jobs. Jobs that are deemed worthy. Okay, that's the stereotype. That's great. Like, being a doctor. What? That's very Asian of you. That's very Asian of you. Sorry. You know, ever since I was a kid, I've always wanted to be an artist. I see where the problem lies. I love drawing and creating art. However, becoming an artist is not something Elvens would deem suitable. As of every Asian family, elves represent Asians. That's wonderful. Unless you become the next Da Vinci. So when I switched from business major to an art major, my parents went crazy, screamed like they were on fire. They told me that I'd never be rich or successful. All that because you chose an art degree. You want to know the worst part? They blamed what? Why? They blamed her for my decision to pursue my passion for art. Yelled about how her kind is ruining the country. Fuck. Think their religion of worshipping the Dark Lord. What? Accusing her of putting a spell on me and cursing the family? What? This is the 21st century. Exactly! Why am I hungry? Oh no. I'm in the middle of a stream. Why am I hungry? This is so not cool. I don't want to sound judgmental, but your family is racist. Yeah! Exactly! Tell me about it. Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. Oh, I love. Oh hell! Hi, hi, hi. Hello. Thank you for the follow. Thank you for the follow. Lord, I don't know how to pronounce that. Lord Zana? Is it? Thank you for the follow. I hope you're enjoying the stream. I'm sorry, my voice is so dead. It's just. It's just my throat's not doing the best, but I really wanted to play this game again. So I'm sorry. I hope, like, the dead voice acting is still okay. I hope, like, the dialogue is interesting enough for you to stay. But if you don't want to stay, that's fine too. Wow, I've been talking too long. Okay. Whoa, what's that? Oh, that's the dust. Ew. Okay. Why's there water on the table? Lua is the only person that can make me feel alive. Right, I read that. She showed me how I can be free and pursue my dreams. I don't understand why Lua is so obsessed with the idea of reconciliation with my family. I just don't get it. I have no problem leaving my family, you know. I would happily leave them for the both of us. What about her? What about her and her family? Oh no. This, please, no, I don't need an argument. Oh. However, it may not be the same for her. Gala, do you have something to say? Perhaps you could give us a different perspective. Sorry, didn't mean to eavesdrop. Couldn't help overhearing your story. I assume that the person you're talking about is not an elf, correct? Yes, she's a succubus. I see. I'm a werewolf. For werewolves, the werewolf pack is the most important thing. We put family before any other. We often have our own problems within the pack, but we won't abandon our family for anything. Perhaps that's also true for her and her family. Besides, if you leave your family for her, wouldn't that make your parents believe that all those bad stereotypes about succubi are true? I never thought of it that way before. Oh my god, he's so much better at talking than Hyde. Whether you like it or not, your actions will have an impact on her as well. And if you leave your family for her, that will put her in a difficult spot. She might feel responsible for your actions. there's nothing to feel bad about. I'm leaving my messy family to create a better one with her. It's easy for you to say that now, but you don't know what the future holds. One day, circumstances might change. One day, you might regret your decisions. You can see him thinking about it. Like, yeah. One day, you might use the I left my family for you card. We love each other. I'll be with her whatever circumstances that may be. I feel like I misread something. You know, love is like a flame. It might burn fiercely at first, but over time it will die down if you don't maintain it. Maintaining it won't be easy. It will be hard work. Because life is full of storms. Yeah, see? And marriage, it will not survive on love alone. Whoa, that's deep. He and Hyde are definitely dating. We'll have each other, that's enough for us. Tell me, you have health insurance? What? I'm an elf, why would I need health insurance? You'll need some. What for? Immortality is an elven privilege, but you lose it if your family disowns you. I've seen people go bankrupt because they fell ill or got seriously injured. Emptied their entire life savings for an $8 pill. Because in this country, they charge $20,000 for it? Huh? America, everyone. If you decide to have children, they won't have the same privilege you do. There's a high probability that they'll get bullied for being a half-breed. There are consequences. It shouldn't be taken lightly. Think about it. Anyways, I've got to go. I apologize for my intrusion. I'm so glad it didn't turn into an argument. No, thank you for the I'm so glad this didn't turn into an argument. I've got to go too. Wanna head out together? Sure. Thanks for the drink, Jam. I'm Freya. Bye. Awesome. Okay. What? You made me lose 2 customers in a minute. Hey, that wasn't on me. They were leaving anyway. Are you going to write that in your book? It's a secret. If your book is based on this coffee shop, how can you present a story like theirs in a world with only humans around? I'm not sure. That's a good question. Because, yeah, different cultures and races. Like, they all sound very, very Asian. Just from like that. Yeah, my son can be anything he can be, whatever he wants, like a lawyer, doctor, CEO. Proceeds to list every single high-paying job. Perhaps a hot drink will give you some inspiration. What, triple espresso? That's the entire day? Well, sugar and spice. Spicy, sweet, and natural bliss in a cup. Looks like cinnamon is in there. This is such an interesting, like... It's such an interesting... It's so interesting for a cafe to open at, like, midnight. It's so cool. I like it. It's what? Who? Who vows to stop major hospitals selling Fury sedative illegally? What is who? Werewolf something something. Coachella 2020. 10 reasons why you should go. Oh, Coachella. Sports tournament in space might be only a few decades away. Okay. Them. The boyfriends. He really never changed. I know. But it was surprisingly nice. Catching up with people from back then. Thank you for forcing me to do it. Don't mention it. Hey, Jam. I'd like to order again. The usual. Back to the experiment? Yes. I think the last one was the remedy, but there's no harm in checking some other combinations. Alright. You know what to do. So, tea... mint, ginger... Just saying checking other stuff. Just checking, right? Try this. Thank you. I'm sorry, but this doesn't taste like anything it was for. Pardon me for the mistake. Never mind. You said you wanted to try something different. Hello? Thanks. Would you like to order anything else? I'm good for now. Couldn't help overhearing you both. It sounds like you two go way back. We do, I guess. He was my— Ooh! Oh? Didn't you meet here? Yeah. When this was a bar. What happened exactly? He was getting his ass kicked by a couple of dwarves. Okay. Those two bastards. It wasn't a pretty sight, so I intervened. Aren't vampires supposed to be, you know, tough? Just because I'm a vampire doesn't mean I know Kung Fu. Besides, I've had a couple of drinks. I could have taken them both if I was sober. Couple? Really? You were trash tied. You told them I was your bodyguard. Wait, were you not his bodyguard? Not at that time. We didn't even know each other. But because of that whole fiasco, we both got kicked out. And then his wasted vampire stuck to me. Like, well, you know, to a blanket. Obviously he was too drunk to drive, so I hailed a cab. Turns out he was also too drunk to tell the driver where he lived, and I was stuck with him until morning. Thanks for not leaving me on the street, Gala. Those dwarves could have killed me. Who were they? I'm not going to confirm or deny anything, but it's possible they may have ties to the Mafia? Might have lost some of their money on the stock market. A lot of their money. Yikes. They wanted me to launder their dirty money, so I decided to screw them over instead. Yeah, I overheard what they were talking about before the fight started. I knew Hyde was innocent, and that's why I helped him. He might be an annoying asshole, but he's not a thief. What a stroke of luck. The universe is sending me a guardian angel in my time of need. So the next morning, I offered him a job as my bodyguard for real. After all the trouble you caused me that night before... Yay, I took you to breakfast. Don't tell me that counted for nothing. They are definitely dating. Hello? I have to say, it wasn't my proudest moment. I was broke. Breakfast was an offer I couldn't refuse. It was the late 60s, mind you. It wasn't easy to finding a job. Especially for people— oh yeah. Werewolves? War veterans? So how'd you go from working as a bodyguard to working in a hospital? Well, he was working with me when I noticed. Hyde? I prefer if we skip that part. I'm sorry, but I don't want to go into any details about it. Oh, that's okay. Forgive me for asking. I don't mind telling you the quick and dirty version. Okay. Long story short, he helped me with something. Let's just say something from my past. Okay. Thanks to that help, I found a new purpose in life. Helping other people live. Of course, it's not easy for a veteran werewolf to become a nurse or doctor. That's why I chose hospital admin instead. So, you could say I owe this guy my life. Thanks to his stubborn persistence in helping me when I needed it. Thank you for sharing your story with me. Didn't expect such a tale from you. I know. Anyway, Jam. I'd like to order something now. Oh. You make a tea-based drink that's warm and cool at the same— warm and cool? Warm and cool at the same time. Yep. Minty. Yep, minty. Here's our order. Exactly what I wanted. You know, let's fucking go. Oh wait, it feels like this place is missing something today. Freya? Yep, there she is. Hello, good people. And one vampire. It's good to see you too. Freya? By the way, we were just talking about you. Oh, really? What about me? I was surprised that you weren't here. Is that how you pick up girls young enough to be your granddaughter? That won't work on me. No interest in flirting with you. Got high standards, you know. You look so tired. For a hot day at work. How could you tell? Call it werewolf senses. Right. I showed Jem my draft, and I actually got some good feedback. That's good to hear. Glad I could help. So I spent the whole day rewriting stuff. I also did some stories for the paper. I'm highly surprised the stream is going okay so far. I also did some stories for the paper. Overall, it was a good day. That's good to hear. But please don't forget to take a break. Yeah, it's easy to get carried away by work when you're on a roll. Yep, will do, sir. Speaking of hospitals, how's your hospital admitting life going? That's not even a word, Freya. Actually, I'm not even sure what you do there. It's pretty boring to talk about. But mostly I handle operational stuff happening in the hospital. Things like how much a specialist costs and how much it affects our income. I also deal with patients and their families. If they require intensive care such as operations, I go through what we do and how much it would cost them. Sounds like a biz dev for people's lives then. You could say that. Damn, that sounds complicated and hard. That's why I'm suited for my job. Someone who gets very emotionally attached to patients would find this job pretty hard. Whereas heartless people like my friend here only see it from a business perspective. Good point. Why do people rarely talk about your kind of job? I guess most people don't really notice we exist. Or think about the necessity of it. Exactly. It's an interesting job, yet no one talks about it. Yeah, there's so many interesting jobs and nobody's interested. Ugh. Maybe because most admins are just like me. We rarely talk about work outside the hospital. Why? For me, I just don't find any reason to. It's the patient's personal lives anyway. Such professionalism and loyalty. You should keep hold of that mindset, especially in front of this lady here. You. Needs to be a bit less loyal though. Hide. You've been doing this job for a while, right? Oh my god. I didn't know that. Wait. 50 years in the same position? Uh-huh. Why? You could have gotten promoted. Ask for a promotion, yeah. You keep offering me new positions. Honestly, mostly managerial. Take it, yeah. Not interested. What do you mean? More money? It's not something I want. But you want more money! Besides, as I've told you before, I fit perfectly in this position. The salary must be better if you take the promotion, right? Of course. But what I get at the moment is more than enough for me right now. And I still get a raise while I'm doing this job. Still can't figure it out. Yeah! Why won't you take more money? I've listened to all the songs already. I didn't know that. Damn, okay. Anyways, my shift's starting soon. It was nice catching up with both of you. Oh, new Tomodachi. Of course, hide. Okay. Part of Lost Angels Agency. Old enough yet still seeking the truth and purpose of life. Are you going to stay hide? Yeah, I'm still enjoying the vibes here. Oh. I'll see you in a few weeks then, I guess. Yep. Safe trip. See you around, Jam. And you, Freya. See you. Take care on your way. Well, okay. Do you need a coffee? You know, it's kind of hard to believe. Someone like Gala could be your best friend. We were just talking about that before you arrived. Oh, really? Man, I missed an interesting story. How'd you guys meet? Seriously, I have to retell the story? Yes, bruh. Come on, you're not going anywhere, right? Huh, alright then. We met this place when there was a bar. Yep, not reading all of that again. Thanks. Whoa. I never knew Gala used to be in the army. I mean, he's got the build to be on the front line. Still though, why did he make the jump from, how should I say this, a very physical job to medic? Well, he's not comfortable talking about it right now. But you know why, right? Are you trying to squeeze a story from me? Obviously. He doesn't want to talk about it. That's him, not you. Seriously, Freya? Come on. I won't get into details, but going to war, it messes with your head. Yeah, PTSD. Forgot. Oh. See why Gala doesn't want to talk about it, huh? I don't get it, but it must be difficult. Bitch, PTSD exists. The only thing he was confident in was his strength. So he only did work that relied on his muscles. That wouldn't help him get over his trauma though, right? Of course not. That was the only thing he could do. Or at least it's the only thing he thought he could do. But you hired him for muscle? Hey, I didn't know all that at a time. Besides, he's good at being a bodyguard. Fair, fair. And we weren't that close yet. So, no personal feelings. I needed his strength. But then I got to be— oh my god, the dating! Interested? I think he's a cool person. They are so dating. I'm taking zero arguments. They are so dating. That's all. Oh, this stream is going to kill my throat. After a few months, I noticed his problem. I suggested he talk about it with someone, seek help, which he refused. No surprises there. But I kind of pushed him to do it. How? It's complicated. Like how he forced you to talk to someone. Eventually, he did go to get professional help. Of course, I have no idea what happened in his therapy sessions. Yeah, those are private. Thanks. But he found a new purpose in his life. He quit working for me. Oh, fair enough. And not long after that, he started working at the hospital. Nice. And he's been oh, whoa. Oh, you have time to stop talking. Oh, it's you! Astronaut! Astronaut! No, that's not him. Okay. Oh boy. Good evening. He's so cheerful. I love him. They're so cheerful. I love them. It's nice to see you again. We are also glad to see you, barista. I love them! By the way, I didn't catch your name the last time you visited. Do you have a name? Name? We sure have. On Earth, please call us Neil. Meet all of them. Oh my gosh, this is all the characters? Oh my gosh, they have a Tomodachi? That's not— They have a Tomodachi. On Earth, please call us Neil. Neil. Yes. Neil. Is that your real name? Oh, of course not. Due to the nature of our communication, we do not really need trivial things like names to interact. But from what we have learned here, it seems like the name Neil has a lot of associations with Earthling efforts in intergalactic exploration. Neil Armstrong. That's why. Oh my god, that's so... Oh my god, that's smart. I like that. I get what you mean. I believe we did not meet the last time we were here. I saw you from afar when you left the coffee shop a few days ago. So, hello, my name's Freya. You could say I'm a regular here. And you, sir, Hyde. You come here often? For someone who doesn't live in Seattle? Yeah. Oh, are you not from around here? Neither are we. Where do you come from? Far away. By far away, you mean few thousand miles or more? More. Much more. More. To the point that your strange calculation system means nothing. That sounds far away indeed. What are you doing here in Seattle? And do all your kind dress like this? Oh, this? We chose this appearance based on an image we saw when we first arrived. Image? Ah, the Army Gendrew album cover. Ah, no wonder. I was just like, oh. No wonder you look familiar. As for what we are doing, this place is really the perfect spot to practice our communication skills with Earthlings, and you want to fucking breed. But before that, please let us order something from the barista. What do you want to drink tonight? The usual. That is how you say it, yes? Yes. So, anything? Yes, we won't be able to taste the difference anyway. You really can't taste anything? Yes. What if I can brew something that can make you feel something? Interesting premise. But we doubt you will be able to do that. Challenge accepted. Please surprise us. I need to know. I need immediately. I do not know what drink. Milky Way. Milk, honey, mint. This is the final trigger to the true ending. What the fuck? Milk, honey, mint. Okay. Let's see. I hope I got this right. Birthday? No birthday. Got it. Okay. Oh my god, that just... There's just nothing there. Oh, that's funny. I love that. Okay. Milk drink. Sweet and cool like outer space. See, I hope I got this right. Thank you. What the? Interesting. Yeah. Before you ask, yes, that's how they drink. This? Oh, that's so cute. Oh, it looks like there's a party. What is this? We've never been able to taste anything in our life. But this is a breakthrough. We have to report immediately. They can taste it? Thank you so much from all of our kind. You're one interesting person. Thank you. That was a compliment, yes? Normally, yes. But you can't be sure with Frey. Yeah. That definitely was the highest form of compliment. What are you, Neil? Us? We are travelers, doing our job in space you call the Milky Way. What kind of job? We are tasked with the mission to spread our seeds. You really are here to find the date. All the way from a galaxy far, far away. Star Wars. Wow. Turns out puffs exist everywhere in the universe. Feeling attacked, old man? Not really. You have a valid point. We do not understand. Aww. But we are glad if we can make you laugh. Oh, the pleasure is mine. If I may ask, why do you have to breed with us? We are sorry, but that is a classified information. Aw, man. But we believe it is alright to share with you tonight. Thanks to this eye-opening drink from the barista. I owe you this story. So, why? Well, everyone, including us and you and everyone else, is tasked to keep the balance of the universe. But sometimes it is hard for some civilizations to maintain balance by themselves. Because unknown threats are beyond each civilization's power can appear. And that is where we come in. I still don't see the relation between that and impregnating us. You're quite dense, aren't you? Hey, you came here to give seeds. So a half-breed of your kind can be born on Earth. That is correct. Half-breeds will be half Earthling and half whatever you are. Yes. Oh no, that was okay. Half Earthling, half whatever this is. Assuming that you have some powers that we can't comprehend, are you trying to make sure Earth will have its own protector? That is 100% correct. Holy shit. You're trying to give us a superhero? Yes, that is what your people will call the protector. Why go through all the hassle? Sounds like a lot of work. Why not just explain this to someone? I'm sure a lot of women wouldn't mind giving birth to a superhero. Sadly, it is not that simple. The future protector has to become someone that loves this planet more than anything. They have to be born out of love, which we have learned is a very complicated feeling on this earth. We have it easier back home due to the nature of our communication. We understand everyone deeply by default. So everyone on our planet loves each other from the moment they're born. That sounds beautiful. Yeah, I love that. And creepy. Why? It's okay, he doesn't need to know. Sounds like a planet is a giant spherical orgy. That was a badly chosen word. But it is roughly similar to the truth. Oh my. If what you say is true, shouldn't we help them to get laid with love? Guidance is all we need. Otherwise, we might be responsible for the birth of a super evil person instead. Oh. Well, how's the mission going so far? We cannot say it is going well. Not surprised. With how quirky and unique you are. I love him though, he's so cute. Is it, I should refer to them as a they, because they keep saying us. Like, yeah, there's multiple people. Not many women can handle that. Could you handle them though? Me? I don't know, what do you think? You're a pretty adventurous girl. I wouldn't be surprised if you decide to go on a date. Or maybe go further. If you got a good story. If it got you a good story. Oh, you're not offended by that? Not in the slightest. You're wrong though. I'd go on a date with them, but I don't like to sleep around. Really? To be honest, I didn't expect that. Why? Yeah, I get that a lot. People often mistake me for someone who gets around a lot. Excuse me, miss. From what we gather, does it mean you are willing to breathe with us in exchange for our stories? Wow, no wonder your mission isn't going well. I don't mind going out with you for a drink or dinner in exchange for stories, but I'll only sleep with someone I'm serious about. But our mission is serious. It's not that. You either have to be my boyfriend or a husband if you want to sleep with me. We have heard those terms before. Let us check them once again. This is... This is very strange. According to what we found, many Earthlings mate with one person exclusively for their entire lives? Yes, that's called commitment. Such a strange concept. Oh, aliens are so pure. Then why is with such rules do you still face overpopulation problems? That's a great question. Now that you mention it, we don't have enough control of ourselves. Yeah, probably. And those in charge also don't have enough control of us. Not to mention, some races live for a very, very long time. So even though there are rules about having kids, and they can be strictly enforced, a lot of people still break them. We know Earthlings boast about the concept of free will, but we thought your kind also loved the concept of restraint and taking care of the planet. No. At least that's what we gathered from your information network. Theoretically, that should be the case. But Earthlings are stupid. That's the easiest way to put it. We learned so much today. But we have another question for Miss Freya. Ask away. How can we become your husband? Well, first of all, I would suggest going step by step. Most of the time, you start dating. Boyfriends, girlfriends, you know. Wait, are they actually going to date? Who? Before you talk about marriage. Oh, okay. So, how can we become your boyfriend? You could start by asking whether she's actually single. Understood. So, Miss Freya, are you single? Yes, I am single. Do you want to be our girlfriend? Now, the path to start dating varies between people, but usually it takes some time before you want to commit yourself to someone. Wow. The breeding process on Earth is surely extremely complicated. It can be easier if you're a smooth talker. Smooth talker? They're definitely not a smooth talker. They're so, like, naive. I don't know what the word is. But yeah, they don't know a lot. Someone good at communicating with others. That would be really challenging for us. Even after all that, making kids is still in a totally different league. Most women prefer it if male partners wear condoms. Condoms? It's something you wear to prevent pregnancy. Oh, they're learning so much and I don't think they want to know any of this. Why would you do the mating ritual if you do not want to have the offspring? Pleasure. Stands in asexual. All this information is too much to process in one evening. So, we talked about using condoms. But how do your kind have sex? Like, seeing how you drink. A condom might be something you can't use at all. That's true. How do you do it? We are pretty flexible with that. But we cannot tell you the Yeah, thanks. I'm streaming, thank you. Unless we agree to do the mating ritual. I don't want to imagine how it's done. Oh, you do not need to worry. We will not hurt anyone physically or mental. Why do you need what? Especially the mental part. We did our research, and we tried it on the testing objects we made. It was proven the mental capacity of Earthlings is far more complicated than anything else on Earth, sir. Oh, we did not know that. Being born on Earth sounds very difficult. It is. I have to agree with that. Anyway, thank you so much for the information you have given us tonight. It means a lot for our mission. We have to report our findings to the base. How you proceed with your mission with this newfound information? We are not sure yet. It is yet to be discussed after all. It was really nice talking with all of you. You're welcome. We are off now. Bye. Take care on your way, sir. Oh, my throat. God. Damn. I don't know if I want to keep talking. That was really something. Indeed. You said first time they came here was for a date, right? Yeah. But the date... Aww. And they mistook Miss Myrtle for the date. The game developer orc? Oh, it's an orc, not an ogre. Shit. Okay. Now I dread to think how that went. It was pretty awkward. But you can't be angry at such naivety. I guess so. By the way, has that young woman been back since I spoke to her last time? You mean Miss Lua? Yeah, her. Oh, showing some concern now, are you? I'm just curious. No, I haven't seen her since then. But her boyfriend did come a few days ago. A few? A few? Bitch, that was yesterday. Was it yesterday? Yeah, bitch, that was yesterday. What the fuck? And Freya was being pretty nosy to the point that Mr. Gala joined the discussion. My. Really have a knack for starting trouble. Yeah. It's not easy to make Gala join a random conversation. Unless it really piques his interest. Or it annoys him. I don't know how to react to that. Well, I'll need to cut... Oh, you're going to Seoul. So I'm off for the day. Oh, you're leaving Seattle so soon? It's only for a week or so. I'll be back here sooner than you know. Oh, well, that'll be a peaceful week then. Haha. Anyways, I need to get going as well. Okay, time to close up. Thank you for letting me stay without ordering anything. I didn't even notice that. Yeah, she did. She didn't. You really don't care about business. She didn't order anything, but she did attract people to the coffee shop. That's one way to put it. Anyways, Freya, you want to share the cab? Thanks, but I'm riding my bike. In the rain? Take care on your way, folks. Black lemon. What? Combination of sour and bitter. It's coffee with lemons. Trying to figure it out in my head. I don't know if I did the other triggers for the true and fuck. I don't know if there's a true. I don't know whether I'm gonna get the true ending or not. No. Protests arise over government's treatment of Atlantic immigrants. Oh no. Dwarven made cars face challenge against an unexpected competitor. The Mother Earth organization fights to save more forests. Good! Good! I'm all for that. Welcome. Oh. Howie Mandel? Hello. I'm from the Federal Immigration Regulation and Enforcement Division, or FIRE for short. Of course, how may I help? We've heard reports of alien sightings in this area. We take the issue of illegal interstellar immigration seriously. Have you seen any creatures you would consider to be alien in nature? Define alien. I don't think so. But what should I be looking for? What's the alien look like? We're not 100% sure. But according to some eyewitnesses, It's wearing a space. Oh, fuck. No, Neil! Neil! My baby! Neil is my child. I swear. That's a pretty eye-catching outfit. You'd think an illegal alien would try to blend in better, right? To avoid attention, you know? That is a very good point. In fact, there might be a solid possibility that we have been running around after false testimonies. They are superior creatures after all. Thank you for the help. If you see any suspicious activities, please contact us through our website. Will do, sir. You don't want to drink anything before leaving? We're good. Take care on your way. Oh, fucking damn it. You actual motherfucker. How dare you? You really need to be more careful, Neil. Huh? Hi! 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 I love her. I love her. Good evening, Jam. Yo. Oh, Miss Aqua, Miss Myrtle. I see they're getting along. Have you both been somewhere together? We planned to meet here. It's just a coincidence we arrived at the same time. Would you like to order anything? Of course. You want to order first? Nah, you go first. I swear to God, they're definitely gonna be dating at some point. Can I have a cup of green tea with a lot of mint? Green tea, right? There you go. Ooh. Okay. Your drink's ready. Ooh. Looks really fresh. I call this Marrakech, inspired by its origin. In Morocco? I thought the people there really love tea. I guess it's right, since... like, yeah. Let's give this a try then. Oh my. It's warm but very refreshing. No wonder Morocco is often associated with tea. Really? I didn't know that. How about you? Do you want to order right away? Sure. I'll have the teh tarik. Oh my god, she ordered the teh tarik. Oh my god, she ordered teh tarik. I don't know how to make that. Wait, shit. I don't know how to make teh tarik. I want to make sure I do it right. TT milk. Because I only have so many, like, trashes. There you go. Here's your teh tarik. Huh? Is there anything wrong? Yeah, is there some... I'm scared. She scares me, honestly. She's great, but she scares me. Favorite things? Me time. I'm working, as I've stated before, working on Full Metal Conflict series. I don't know why I say that like I'm surprised. I knew that. Teh tarik. Yeah! No. It's better than I thought it would be. The taste is really authentic. Just like the teh tarik you get in Southeast Asia. I'm in Southeast Asia! Thank you for the compliment. Where'd you learn to make it? I traveled around Southeast Asia a few years ago. So you learned about it in Malaysia? Yes, and from videos on the internet. So, how are things going in the office? As usual, just hiring. But thanks to you and your team, we've made some good progress with a problem we've been struck on for a while. Glad I could be of help. It's not every day our research can have an impact as direct as this. Only a few mistakes after publication, no less. The thing is, even with your help, we still need to do a ridiculous amount of overtime to make sure the game will be available for the holiday season. Oh. I want to say please don't forget to rest. But I'm sure it won't be that easy for you and the team. As if those executives care about us. Overtime is not mandatory. They'll say, please see your family, get some rest. But we all know, the optional overtime is a passive-aggressive move. We'll stay longer in the office anyway. Because if you go home earlier, then the others... You'll feel bad for them. Yeah, that's so... Oh god. You'll feel guilty. I understand that so much. I hate to admit it, but yeah, it's guilt. Can you hear me breathe? I wish I could help you. Or at least say something to boost your morale. I asked that because, like, I'm right by the mic. I'm right in front of a mic. So I think I'm not the right person to give you advice about that. But guilt is something that bothers me a lot. Even for things I shouldn't feel guilty about. And you know what makes it worse? Is the state of the I know the state of the industry, but it still saddens me to realize that my favorite series was born out of such sacrifice. Oh, I'm sorry, I ruined the mood for everyone. Oh, she's just so... Love it. I love this game. Don't worry about it, Aqua. Not that bad off, you know. At least the company gives us decent compensation. Healthcare, bonuses, and so on. And we're already used to this. So, you don't need to worry about me, okay? Being used to unhealthy working conditions shouldn't be a norm. Hey, cheer up. Remember, your research helped us a lot. Thanks to you, the rest of the development is going to be much easier. How's your game doing, by the way? Actually, I have some good news about it. What is it? The game got approved to be showcased at Max West this year. That is really good news. Congrats. Thank you. So, what's the problem then? I haven't confirmed my attendance to the organizer. Why? Confirm it fast, before they give you a spot to another indie. I'm just not sure about it. What's stopping you? Cost? The booth is free for indies. That's good then, and the event is in Seattle. You don't need to spend anything on travel or accommodation. It's a golden ticket, but not that confident. You passed the selection process, right? It's raining a lot heavier than last time, I feel like. That should be enough validation to reassure you of the game's quality. If I'm not mistaken, the judges are usually prolific people in the industry, and also senior journalists. I know. I've told you about my game, right? It's pretty non-traditional, and thousands of people will be visiting Max, expecting Full Metal Conflict and other bigger games. Every game has its own market, you know. And you'll be in the indie area. People know what to expect there, and gamers aren't stupid. What if some haters visit the booth? What if they don't like my game and say bad things about it? Or bad about me? That's not gonna happen. It's an expo, not the internet. People are way nicer in real life. And after all that, I'll still be there by myself for the whole event. That one is a problem, yeah. Meeting many people is already scary enough. Doing it for 4 days straight? Showing my baby to the public? Just can't imagine the horror. You know what? Huh? So far, my schedule is pretty empty around then. If things stay this way until Max, I'll come with you. Oh, I love her so much. Oh, she's so cute. No, you don't have to do that. Even if you're free then. You shouldn't have to waste your time on me. Relax or something. Nah, it's no bother. I thought there was someone standing by the door. Like, I thought the door was open and there was someone standing there. I think I'm hallucinating. I'm going to the event anyway. Anyway, might as well come with a badge. How about your company's booth? Don't worry about it. There are hundreds of us. I can't just ask my lead to skip this year. But, but, I'm coming with you. Whether you like it or not. Okay. Now, what are you going to show the game on? I have a laptop and a smartphone. Is the expo build ready? Expo build? Not planning to showcase the full version, right? That's the plan. Don't. I can give you the guidelines on what to have at the expo build. You have the game with you now? It's on my phone. I can send you the build now if you want. Do so. Oh my gosh. Girls helping girls. Okay. Got it. Now, let's see. Freya? No, Rachel, hi. Are you okay? Hi, Jam. What's wrong? Just how did you know? Nothing. Just been practicing all day and I'm pretty tired. Are you having a concert soon? Don't tell anyone yet, it'll be announced tomorrow. I'm going to perform at Coachella next week. They're still adding new performers? Yeah, you might say those announced this late are backups. Oh, but it's still the biggest festival in the country. Yeah, and I'm excited for it. I think I should celebrate with a special drink, something sweet. What do you want to order? A sweet hot chocolate. Okay. Sweet hot chocolate. Let me make sure I get it right. Oh no, that's cinnamon. Shit. It's not hot though. Shit. Okay. No, it needs to be hot. Shit. Wait. Oh no, wait. Oh god. Oh, on god. Um. How do I make it hot? No, wait, shit, huh? Nine. Okay. I figured. Chocolate, honey. But the thing is, it's not hot. Oh no, I'm so scared. I'm scared. What if she doesn't want? I'm scared. What if she doesn't want this? I'm so fucking scared. Here's your drink. Oh, it looks very pretty. It's warm and it is? Oh my god, she's so pretty. What the fuck? I'm Rachel, Florencia. You might have seen me on your screen singing, dancing, or modeling, working on a new album especially for you right now. Chocobean Miruku. I love it. Please don't hesitate to call me if you need anything else. Thanks. Other than the instructions on the loading screen, try putting a time limit on how long they can play. Why? Wouldn't that break their immersion? Probably, but in case there's a good reaction to it, you might have people lining up to play your game. You don't want to make them wait too long. That makes sense. If you don't want to put a time limit on it, try ending the demo with a cliffhanger. That should get people. Yeah, that's good. Noted. Oh, another customer. That's 4 people. Dad? Oh. Shit. Hendry. He really does not look like a cat, I'll say. Now you're causing another ruckus. We're sorry, Jam. We didn't mean to cause you any problems. You are sorry. I don't have anything to be sorry for. Oh, anyway, I better order something. What are you having? What would you recommend? Might suggest a cup of Spanish Sahara? Ooh. Okay. Ow. Why is... Okay. Oh, what's that? It's basically hot chocolate with milk and ginger. Sounds delicious. I'll take the Spanish Sahara. Chocolate with milk and ginger. That's not ginger. Yeah! Your drink is ready, sir. I have another pot of Hendry. Music enthusiast and father. Look at baby Rachel, it's so cute. Spanish Sahara. There it is. Warm and cozy, just like a day in Barcelona. My. This is amazing. I'm glad you liked it. Dad. Yes? Please just go home after you finish your drink. Not until you leave for that. Good. Wait, what? I missed that. Good for nothing pub. Who? Dear God. I know Morris. He's not a good person. The industry has changed that. It's not like 20 years ago. Besides, since you left, he's been growing his brand, making his name. Managing a lot of stars so they become superstars. Okay, but perverts don't change. Perverts don't change. I bet you the guy, the uncle that harassed me, not really harassed, but was a pervert to me, I bet he still wants to do that. Like, even, like, I bet he's still, I bet he's still, like, if he wasn't kicked out of, like, if he wasn't fired, I think he would have continued doing that to, like, anyone. Or, like, specifically young girls. He would have continued doing that if he didn't get fired. I'm so for real. Managing a lot. Oh yeah, read that. I still have my informants in the industry. He hasn't changed much, and even if he has, it wasn't for the better. You're just being paranoid. First you were afraid of how my friends would treat me. Now you're afraid of the industry too. It's not the industry, it's the guy. What's next? You locked me in the house because you're afraid of the air I'm breathing? You're just too young to understand. She is. She's what, 13? Then make me understand. Because this is definitely not helping. There are better ways. Didn't you learn anything from Mom? You were together for almost 15 years, but you learned nothing. Not even how to talk to your own daughter. Rachel, No, this is an argument. I'm sorry. I'm fine. Try harder. Because right now, you're not helping anyone. Not me, not you, no one. I know. But give me a chance. You know what? It will take time for me to learn, but I am learning. Or, you know, I could return to the industry. I could try to be your manager. Dad, are you out of your mind? You've been out of touch for so long. I told you I have informants there. I'm not that out of touch. Of course, there are things I need to figure out. But doesn't work that way, Dad. You know that going from a girl band to a solo career won't be easy. I feel like she should have stayed with the girl band though. If I take things slow, I'll lose all my momentum. If you don't want me to be your manager, can you at least choose someone other than Morris? I don't think so. Mr. Lester is at the height of his career now. It's my best chance right now. I don't trust him. Don't be too paranoid, okay? If someone says a guy is a perv, you just... if someone says a guy is a perv, you believe them until proven otherwise. Uh-huh. You believe them until proven otherwise. I've made my decision. Now, please go home. Relax. And don't ever come to the studio again. I'm going back there. I need to practice for the festival. It's only a few days away. And it's a big chance to boost my presence as a solo artist. When are you going to be home? I don't know. I'll be staying at the hotel the label provided. But that's... See you, Dad. Wait, Rachel? Excuse me for a moment, Jam. It's okay. For a moment, I bet he's not coming back, honestly. Did they overhear everything? Sorry about what just happened. You don't have to apologize. Yeah, we were busy minding our own business anyway. What, you didn't hear that argument, Myrtle? Of course I heard them. I just chose to ignore most of it. It's none of my business, is it? That's amazing. What's so amazing about that? I don't think I can do that. Dividing and focusing my attention so completely, especially when there's an argument like that? Are you saying you weren't listening to my advice and you were focusing on them instead? No, I was listening. I made notes. See, you didn't even realize. But you are capable of focusing your attention. Now that you mention it, it happens naturally, I guess. Being born into a big family is useful after all. Yeah, sometimes we don't realize what we're capable of doing. By the way, you want to head back now? Yeah, it's pretty late. Yo, Jam, we're leaving. Hope you had a good time. Thank you for the drinks, as usual. Please take care on your way home. I guess that's all for Well. Hi, welcome back. Oh, you're back, Miss Andrew. Are you alright, sir? Sir? Oh. Yes. Please don't worry about me. Did you manage to catch up with Miss Rachel? No, I lost her. So sorry to hear that. But I'm sure she's alright. I hope you're alright. By the way, pardon me for asking. Yes? Throughout your arguments with Miss Rachel, something kept bugging me. What's that? Why'd you leave the music industry? Now that's a trip down memory lane. Oh my god, story time! You don't have to tell me if it makes you uncomfortable. Oh no, it's fine. I left it around 20 years ago. Just as we were welcoming the beginning of the new millennium. It was a great time for girl bands, you know. Oh fuck. Shit. Fuck. Bitch. Shit. Fuck. Fuck. They were huge in the 90s. Fuck! Fuck! They were still enjoying the leftover sensation of the past decade. I met my wife while working. She worked for a record label. That's how we met. I decided to get married and settled down. I wanted a peaceful life. You didn't find peace managing girl bands? Oh gosh, no. The politics, the dark side of the industry, none of it's good. But what hit me the hardest was the fans. Toxic fans are the worst. Teenage girls especially, they were crazy about their idols. To the point where they started doing really stares at Tumblr. Like what? Spending all their money on trying to copy the Ollie London. I didn't say anything. And This is before the I wasn't even the target of the abuse, but it haunted me. It was everywhere. Not getting enough sleep is dangerous for cats? Aw, it's not big, but we have a very specific audience. We're niche, but they love us for it. It's more than enough for a little family. You said you're still in touch with your friends in the music industry? They visit my place from time to time. Look at the time. Your phone is tiny. I should go home too. Are you going to be alright? You're by yourself? Don't worry about me. I'm an old cat. I'm stronger than most people think. See you later, Jam. And sorry for bringing our fight to your place. I don't mind. Alright then, goodbye. Well. Okay, that's the end of the night. The menthol. So that's like milk, mint, and lemon. October 1st, 2020. Oh dear. Oh, there it is! Rachel Florencia confirmed to perform at Coachella 2020. Gil Nyman and Maruki Harukami to collaborate for new IP. Coachella organizers remind parents not to allow their children to attend unsupervised. The image is so silly. Who? Sorry, we're not open yet. Oh, Neil! Neil! I don't care. Is there anything I can help you with? There's definitely something that you can do. What is it? Can we work here? Okay. Sure. Excuse me. Wait, but would that affect our business? Huh? Is it possible for us to work here? Well, yeah, but why actually? Money. Verbal and non-verbal communication. Yeah. It's not enough. Okay. Oh. He wants to work here so that he can learn 24/7. Yeah. Oh. You're leaving for— oh. Oh. Okay. Thank you. But with one condition. You won't be making any drinks. I'll handle that. Once I'm done, you'll give the cup to the customer. Understood. There are other things you need to keep in mind. What is that? Dealing with the customers? Some people just come here to chill. They might come just ask for a drink, work, or read something. I strongly suggest you let them be. But always be prepared if they want to talk about anything. How can we know whether people want to be left alone or not? That won't be easy, but you'll be able to judge based on their body language. Non-verbal signs? Yes. That will be very hard for us. Indeed. Don't worry, I'll give you a sign. When you should start talking, or when you should stop. Thank you. We will need that so much. Well, that's basically all you need to do here. Do we need a special outfit to do the job? Not really. I'll lend you an apron though, to keep your suit clean, and to differentiate you from the customers. You don't really need more differentiation, but it will make you look more legit for the job. It's a very earthling thing to do. It is. Alright then. Are you ready for this? We are. Okay. Let's start the night. Hold on, a friend just messaged me, they're awake. Ah! Okay. Let's start the night. They're walking here now! Welcome. Holy wow, what the hell is happening? Good evening, Miss Freya. Hey, Jem, what's going on here? Well, Neil was walking here tonight, and I thought I was the one who brought the bad news. Never thought this place would be ground zero for an alien invasion. It's not that. Neil was just helping out. You've never looked like someone who needs help. There are a few things to clarify, Miss Freya. First, our mission was never about conquering Earth. In fact, it is the other way around. What do you mean it's the other way around? Ooh. Second, judging from the situation, we are actually the person who is getting help from the barista, not the other way around. What? We have learned some things since we have arrived, and we came to a conclusion. Before starting another breeding mission, we should learn more about how Earthlings communicate. We thought that this place was the best place to learn. And you just agreed to this? On one condition, I make the drinks. Neil will only be here to serve and communicate. Fair trade. What's in it for you then? What? You're helping them here? What do you get in return? Now that you mention it, if there's anything you want from us, please do not hesitate to ask. Don't mention it. It's so weird that when Neil is on, like, Neil's dialogue is on our end now. It's so weird. Well, you can be my next story. I can write an article about your work here. Freya? If I still need to write for the paper again. What happened? Chief found out. Oh, is that why you didn't come yesterday? Yeah. How'd you find out? Remember my fateful meeting with the higher-up? In the elevator? Yeah. The same thing happened with my chief. They met each other in the lift, and the higher-up mentioned our encounter to her. Shit. Chief called me into her office, and things went downhill from there. She realized immediately that it was the reason for my poor performance lately. She didn't like it, of course. I'm sorry to hear that. What are you going to do now? Write the goddamn novel, I guess. And after that, hope that it sells well. If not, I don't know. You do not understand what is really happening, Miss Freya. but we feel the immense sadness and frustration you must feel. Hey Neil, would you like a Milky Way? How about a warm cup of drink? It is on the house, huh? You're allowed to do that. We will pay for the drink. No, it's okay. It's on the house. That was a nice thing to do, Neil. That was the best thing to do according to our census. It was. So what do you want to drink, Miss Freya? Your favorite? Our favorite? Anything. I trust you with the decision. Do you like a Milky Way? Fuck, how do you make a Milky Way? You saw the hand. It was not ours anymore. It was the fucking space suit. Specially crafted by the owner of this coffee shop. Well, who else is gonna brew it? Thank you so much for this. I always wondered why your place only served hot drinks. But today, I might have an idea why. How far along are you with the novel? I can prepare the draft in a few days, I think. Now that I don't really need to care about other deadlines, and if I manage to infuse some coffee and creative— this is not coffee though, shit, sorry. Sounds doable. Even without the caffeine infusion. Excuse me, Miss Freya? We have learned extensively about Earthling bodies, about all the races, and we do not think infusing your blood with coffee would— it's not literal. Honey. Sorry, Neil. I'm not really in the mood for this sort of conversation. It was just... Neil? Freya wasn't serious about infusing herself with coffee. Oh. We are glad to hear that then. That was a figure of speech, Neil. Oh, we have heard about that term. It is still very hard for us to understand your language. It will always be hard. Languages will keep on changing. Understood. At least, we are here now to learn the basics of how Earthlings communicate. Miss Freya, if we may ask. Ask away. How fast do you write? Not fast enough, apparently. But do you have numbers? Numbers? How many words do you produce per day? Interesting. I don't think I have the exact number, but full-time, I should be able to write something between 3 and 5. What? That's raw. After that, I still need to edit it. I usually end up with about half of what I originally wrote. According to our research, the standard number for words for the thing you need to write is between 50 and 100,000. That's right. But for this draft, I don't need to write that much. It's a pleasant information to hear. How many words do you need to write? Let's see. I think it should be around 15,000 words. That's pretty big for a pitch draft. Well, it's GRA Media. The biggest publisher around. If we count based on number of words, it seems like you'll be able to achieve your target easily. I wish. Writing isn't only about the number of words, Neil. It requires things outside the mere word count. If we only judged writers by their ability to write large numbers of words, then we wouldn't have poetry or short stories. That's a pretty hard thing to understand, but we learned beforehand that art is a difficult matter. Even for Earthlings. Yep. Earthlings seem to have a fascination for things which are hard to understand, from languages to arts. Right again. But you are not wrong about writing, you know. Word count is one of the few things you can objectively judge a story by. It's not the most important thing, but it's still up there. So it is still a valid parameter? Definitely. Cool. Oh my god, he said cool. That didn't sound like at all like you. Exactly. I just like read that out and then I just had to double take. Oh, that's so different. I guess you really are learning something on Earth. Yeah, human communication. Oh, another guest. Oh my god, it's you. Good evening, Miss Myrtle. I won't even ask. Except for one thing. Who's making the drinks? I'm still the one responsible for that. Good. Coffee with a little bit of ginger, please. Ginger coffee. That, oh. Sounds like a right choice. Jahed Tubruk. Originally from Indonesia. The order is ready. Not bad. Thanks. You are welcome. What brings you here today, Miss Myrtle? Psst, Neil, some people come to a coffee shop just to sit without being disturbed. Oh, that definitely seems to fit Miss Myrtle's visit here. Actually, I'm not here to just sit without being disturbed. Ah. Pardon us. I was just training Neil on how to talk with customers here. I can see that. You're still trying to get laid. Oh! No, we are not. We are tasked with learning how Earthlings communicate with each other. Yeah, that's a step in the right direction. One suggestion, if you want to blend in with us, stop using such formal language. Start talking the way we talk. Start listening to the way we listen. Which, essentially, is not really listening at all. That would be very difficult to achieve. But we will try. Step by step. One small step for you might be one giant leap for your kind. That was nicely said, Miss Freya. By the way, Miss Myrtle, now that we know you are not here for your usual activities, are you here for someone then? Yeah. Oh, is it Aqua? Uh-huh. What's the occasion? No special occasion. It's just date. Hi, I love you. I'm late. I was supposed to leave early, but... What is this? What is happening here? I love her. I already told the barista to call the cops when he said he was going to breed here. Where's Jam? Miss Aqua, please relax. I'm here. Oh, you're safe. Yeah, everything's fine. Okay, please let me take a breath. Drink this water. Fucking love it. I love her. Feeling better now? That is water? That's not water, thanks. Sorry. It's alright, Miss Aqua. Everyone has been surprised to see me here. What are you doing here anyway? We are starting to think that we might need to make a recording for the answer to this question. You don't have to tell me if you don't want to. No problem, Miss Aqua. It is time for our break anyway. So, here is the deal. Ah, hi! Very nice of you to do this, Jam. It's nothing, really. You really think one day is enough to learn everything? Definitely not. But we do not want to disturb this place's business for any longer. As if this place cares about business. Besides, we want to travel around the planet more. This coffee shop has been a good start. But we cannot limit ourselves to just this place. Where do you want to go after this? Coachella? What are you going to do at Coachella? According to our research, there are many Ah! Ah! Strange. Yeah, that's so it's an interesting plan, but it's the best plan he's had. Dating! Dating! Aww. I love them. I don't have much experience on game. I don't have much experience in game development, you see? Thought your research was in computer graphics. Yes, but I've never made a game from scratch before. I was always a bystander. So I've been asking Model for feedback from time to time. Today I wanted to thank her directly. But she arrived first, so I couldn't buy her a drink. Never mind that. I'd refuse it anyway. But... wait. If you want to thank her directly, does this mean you're done with the game? Excuse me, Miss Freya. It should be your, not your. So you are correcting my grammar now, huh? She actually? It was a slip of the tongue, okay? I'm sorry. How did you even pick up on that anyway? It's not like what I'm saying is written down anywhere. We just know. Back to you, Aqua. What I'm saying is written down here. Yeah, definitely not. You're done with the game? There's quite a lot of things I need to polish and fix, but players can enjoy the experience from start to finish. What kind of feedback do you give people for a video game? That depends on the game. But in Aqua's case, most of my advice was about pacing, control, and UI UX. What's that? It must be fun to have finished working on your creation. It surely removed some weight off my chest. Aww. Just to replace it with another weight. You mean there's more to come after? I'm not done with my book. I just lost my job. If I can't finish this draft in time, I'm done. I'm done. And even after all that, if it doesn't even sell well, I'm even more than doubly done. Sorry to hear that, Freya. But please, be more confident. I'm even starting to doubt myself. I've read some of your short stories, you know. After our first meeting, I subscribed to the Evening Whispers app, and read some of the stuff you wrote. They're really good, you know. Some of them are better than others, but it's still an enjoyable experience to read them. So I'm excited to check out your book once it's done. You're too kind, Aqua. She is. It's more or less the same as what Myrtle's going through. I'm sure you'll both be fine. You don't have to talk about it in front of other people. Oh my god. I'm so sorry. I don't mean to. It's just that sharing is caring, you know. Okay. Thank you for helping me share with other people. I'm really sorry. I know, I said thanks already, right? They put so much emphasis on share. It's sarcasm, I know that. Sorry if it sounded that way, but yeah, kind of get what you're dealing with. Though it's a bit different for me. What's your problem? Burnout. I've been working on something for 2 years straight. But no one outside the office knows about it. And those who do don't seem to appreciate it at all. The Full Metal Conflict was had a new game every 2 years. Yeah. I don't really work on them. Not directly. What are you working on? A secret project. I'll tell you on the Friendier. Alright, I'm not with the paper anymore anyway. I'm part of a special team. Tasked with making a breakthrough in the studio. We need to be able to make the prototype for a new IP. Or worst case, another FMC game in a different genre. Jeez. Isn't that a dream job for some people? That's what I thought. First. You're a writer, right? Imagine being a writer but you can't publish anything you write. Oh fuck, that sucks! Doesn't sound like a pleasant situation at all. My team has been making pitches. Dozens of them. Hundreds. Thousands. Out of all countless pitches, only a handful got approved for prototyping. So far, none of the prototypes have been approved. Ouch. There's only 7 of us on the team. The 7 samurai, that's what they said. So you haven't released anything for the last 2 years? Sometimes our team works to support others. When they're going through a crunch cycle, need to hit an almost impossible target, we jump in. No wonder you folks were considered the 7 samurai. I guess, yeah. I'm tired of talking. Shit. Oh, hell. Oh, look at it. They are dating. They are so dating. Thanks. It's nice, it's different. Oh, she's so cute. My apartment? May you find joy during your vacation. Oh my god, he was silent for so long. Okay, see you folks later. Why did she take so long? Aw. That's the end of the night. It has been 2 hours. I've made this already. I think this is a good place to leave out. I think it's a good place to like stop. This should be a good place to stop. Please. You whispers is with the people for stricter gun laws. Hell yes, this is the America I want. Oh god, my laptop is so fucking hot. New healthier furious sedative might be available sooner. No! Get my tea. Action video game Rising Hell blamed for violence in school. What the fuck? Anyways. Save game. Oh, no. This is day 11, right? It is day 11. Oh, it's fine. Main menu. Okay. That is going to be the end of the stream for today. I'm sorry that my voice has been like really dead. I'm sorry I couldn't like read out all the stuff. It's just that my throat is really starting to hurt and I don't think I can continue. And either way, we've already hit the 2-hour mark, which is about how long my streams usually are. So like, yeah, thank you for coming, thank you for staying, thank you for watching the show, and I will see you all next time I stream. Bye!